Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we'll be predicting your upcoming week. We'll be taking a look at any events, certain energies that will be coming up for you in your following week. Whenever this reading finds you, this reading is timeless. But if you're watching it today when I posted, it's Monday, so we'll be looking into your week. We have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 with something new, pile number 2 with you're welcome, and pile number 3 with humming a tune. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about your predictions for your upcoming week. So we'll be taking a look at any events or energies that will be showing up for you guys in your following week. And for your card today, you guys chose the something new card. Okay, very interesting. I love the image here. And you also have the green crystal. All right, pile number 1. So let's get right into your reading and let's see what this week has in store for you guys. I'm super excited to see. So let's begin with your oracle cards just to see if we're getting any events, any energies from these cards, and then we'll move on to your tarot cards. So let's see, how is your week going to go? Spirit guides and angels, what is awaiting for pile number 1 in their week ahead? Whenever this reading finds them, what can they expect in their upcoming week? What are some events or energies that will be coming up for pile number 1? Please give us predictions for pile number 1 in their week ahead. What is happening for pile number 1? All right, so let's get these cards to start and let's see what is going on in your week. So let's start with these 2. You guys have libation, yeah, donation, pray, and religion. Okay, wow, and you have blessing, fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment. Do you see how you have praying here and religion, and then you have a blessing? Wow. So right away I'm getting a message of you guys focusing a lot on religion maybe this week, or spirituality, you know, it depends what your focus is. But it seems like there's like a prayer being answered this week, right? It's like you're praying for something and there's the blessing showing up. You have pray and fulfillment. So it is giving me like this pray and fulfillment type energy for your week ahead. There seems to be like a prayer that's being answered this week. What is this about? Let's see. Wow, you have comfort. I love this. Yeah, I really like the energy because it feels like you're finding your comfort in maybe God or spirit this week, right? In religion, it feels like you're finding comfort in spirituality and prayer and religion, and maybe that is going to be your main focus and energy for this week. And you have home. So you have comfort and home. I want to say, you know, the main energy that I'm getting for your week ahead, pile number 1, I feel a lot of you are going to be focused on religion or spirituality and finding comfort there, finding home there, you know, finding comfort in God, finding comfort in spirit, or whatever your spiritual source is. It doesn't matter, just take what resonates, right? But it feels like you're really finding your comfort there this week. And you'll be really focused on it, maybe doing something that is like a daily practice, a daily prayer. It's like you have this certain time. For some of you, it could be just like a daily meditation where you connect with yourself, where you connect with your body, or a daily walk in nature to connect more with yourself and ground yourself. But I see you really being focused and connected to spirituality this week. I feel that is your main energy. You being really connected with spirit and with spirituality. Maybe some of you, there is a certain prayer that you have been praying about, or maybe a worry that you've had, but I see that being like given to you this week. I see a blessing showing up. If some of you have been praying for something, it's interesting because you do also have the something new card, and we see this this woman here is opening up a gift, right? So, and it's interesting because you have a blessing and with fulfillment and enlightenment. So it does feel like there is a prayer being answered for you this week. You know, it might come in as a gift. It might come in as a reward. It's going to have that feeling of like a blessing, you know, a reward. So I feel that is going to be your main energy for this week, is receiving some sort of blessing that is sort of like a response to your prayer. Okay, so you also have comfort and home here. I do get this, like, maybe you'll be in like your home body energy this week, you know, maybe focusing on eating healthier as well, or nourishing food, cooking food at home. Maybe some of you are going to be focusing more on eating home cooked meals, or watching your diet and trying to eat in a more healthy way. You know, it feels like it's like a healthy but also comforting way. It doesn't feel like a diet to me, because you also have comfort. It feels like you're just, you know, focusing on being healthy this week, eating healthy. I'm getting that as well for you. And you might be really connected or called to stay home throughout this week. Or you will just find a lot of comfort in your home. You know, if you're having a busy day, it will feel really nice for you to go home afterwards and have a nice break at home. But I just see you being really connected to your home this week, and also being maybe grateful for your home, you know, cleaning your space. There is that energy of you embodying more of a home body energy in this week. I feel it will be because you will also be just really drawn to spirituality this week. And I feel that kind of energy goes hand in hand to being more called indoors, being more called to spend time with yourself and your thoughts. So I do see you being in this energy of just like connected with yourself, you know, grounded with yourself. I feel that is your main energy for this week. But I feel the main event that you can expect is to receive some kind of blessing or a prayer being answered. And let's see your tarot cards so that we can see what this blessing is going to be for you, because I'm excited to see. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the dog barking in the background. Okay, I hope it's gonna stop soon. I think it's over. All right, so let's see, what is this blessing? I'm excited to see pile number 1. How is Spirit or God planning to bless you? Let's see. For my lovely pile number 1, what is going to be their blessing for this upcoming week? What blessing can pile number 1 expect in their life to emerge? Let's see. Oh, I just got like a random thought. The blessing might be in your home. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see your cards, because this will clarify. Wow, the 9 of Cups. Wow, this is so amazing, because I feel this is so like, it confirms so much that there is going to be a wish that will be fulfilled for you guys this week, or a prayer that's going to be answered. Because the 9 of Cups is exactly that, you know, having the wish fulfilled, having the prayer fulfilled, finally being in the state of having it, finally being in the state of it's in your hands, right? So I feel this really confirms that there is a wish fulfillment this week for you. Let's see what this is going to be. What is this wish? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's really straightforward right away. We also have the Ace of Cups, another indication of receiving a fulfillment. Beautiful. Wow, look at this, the 6 of Cups. I always see the 6 of Cups, you know, as a gift, as a reward, as an indication of the universe giving you something. Okay, so you're having it. There's clearly something the universe that will give you this week, something that you have been praying for, I feel. Let's see your last card. And the Queen of Cups, yeah. Clearly this week is going to be, you're going to be in the state of, I have it. It's finally in my hands. It's, you know, you also have comfort. That's also why you might feel so comforted this week. It feels like you will be in the energy of comfort and alignment, happiness, fulfillment. You have a lot about your emotions this week that will be surfacing for you. And I also feel that is why you'll be called to maybe be more at home, or maybe be grateful for your home or for the things that you have in your life right now. Because I see that this week energetically, you guys will be in this energy of gratitude, fulfillment, happiness, being grateful for life and for the things that you have. And most importantly, you will feel aligned. You will feel that your reality and your heart are in alignment. because there's like this energy of mirroring in your life right now, you know, like your reality mirroring your thoughts, and the more positive thoughts you guys will have this week, the more positive your life will present itself to be. I feel that this blessing will come into something about your job or your career. It feels like there is an opportunity coming in from a job. Okay, it could be also coming from afar is what I'm getting, like maybe it could be coming from a different country. It could be coming from a different company or something like that, but it feels like there is some kind of career offer coming in for you, or something regarding your career moving, because we do see the Knight of Pentacles, which to me usually symbolizes like an offer when it comes to money, an offer when it comes to job or work, and then the rest of your cards are just indicating that this is coming in, right? There is going to be fulfillment in this area. Some of you have been waiting on this for a very long time. It has been taking a while. That's maybe how you can identify it as well. But, you know, it has been coming in. It has been taking a while. Maybe the procedure has been slow. It has been taking some time, but I feel this week it's finally going to be maybe settled, or it's going to come through, and you can finally relax. You can finally, you know, comfort yourself and be like, okay, it feels like there's a lot of relief coming in this week for you, emotional relief. If some of you have been feeling very stressed, I do see that changing this week. And there's a lot of help coming from the universe and from God, I want to say, this week for you. I feel that's a really big energy. It feels like this week you'll be feeling really supported from your spiritual source. Like you will feel very aligned with it. You will feel, you know, like there is God, or there is the universe that sometimes does its magic, you know. I really do feel you'll be experiencing those emotions this week, and just feeling so grateful, you know, feeling so aligned, feeling like you always get what you want, you know, and everything in the end works out for the best of you. There's like that energy for you this week where you just sit in a lot of gratitude and appreciate also the smaller things in life. I definitely feel you'll be appreciating like meals or something about your home. There is something about you being really grateful for your home this week. I don't know why. Maybe some of you are doing some renovations and it feels like your home is getting like a really good energy in it. So this week there's you're gonna have a really good week, I want to say. It feels like there's this one main event that just puts you up in this energy of just feeling good and grateful for life. So that's amazing, pile number one. Okay, let's get your last few cards here to see if there's anything else that you need to know for your upcoming week. I want to take a look at some advice for you. So let's see, what is some advice for pile number one in their upcoming week? Okay, what is some advice for you? Let's take a look at your cards. So you guys have vast vistas, expand your horizons. Okay, clearly something is expanding, something is progressing here, is what we're seeing. I feel this week there's going to be like, you know, this expansion in your life. And you know, you have blessing, we're seeing some sort of movement in your career. So it feels like there's going to be expansion, perhaps potential for travel as well. With this card, I always get potential for travel, but there is some surprise coming in. You know, you have something new and the box here again. So clearly there is a surprise for you this week. I feel it's you know, maybe the blessing is gonna feel like that. It's definitely gonna have an energy of like a gift, you know, a surprise. So that's amazing. And also some advice, we're looking at advice for you. So I feel Spirit just wants you to get out of your comfort zone this week. Okay, don't try different things, try new things, try to think outside of the box as well. So there's like that advice for you. And you have breaking trial, a breakthrough is at hand. Wow. Okay, so really Spirit wants to let you know that there is a breakthrough coming in for you this week, whether this is about the blessing, or it can also indicate that if you open up your mind to more things this week, there will be some kind of breakthrough, maybe even a breakthrough idea. You know, I'm getting that message of like, think outside the box, do things that you haven't done before, because it will trigger some sort of breakthrough within you. It could be a realization, or it could be an idea that shows up for you this week. But I feel your advice for this upcoming week is to be more open-minded. I feel, you know, also be open-minded in the way that things can manifest or your prayers can come. Because sometimes we feel like we're getting the complete opposite results of what we are desiring. We're like, oh no, this is not, it's not gonna happen, you know, we're not gonna get it. But what if that is the way that your manifestation is coming in? You know, maybe it's just coming in the way that you didn't think it would come, and you're seeing that as an opposite result. Sometimes that can happen as well, right? We're praying for something, we are manifesting something, but we're seeing completely opposite results. But maybe that is the way that our manifestation is coming to us, but we get, you know, triggered, and we're like, no, this is not working. So there's like this energy as well of like, be open-minded of how this breakthrough can show up in your life, because maybe it's not in the way that you think it will. That is why you need to have an open mind as well when manifesting. I feel that is you need to, you know, make space for flow. So open your heart, be more open-minded this week is, I feel, your advice. And let's get your last card, pile number 1. What is coming up for you in this week? Any last messages that you need to hear? Yeah, you guys have subconscious mind. So I realized that the subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I'm subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. And I specifically said how this week your thoughts are really going to mirror your reality, right? I feel a lot of you're coming into expand your horizons, and we see the mind here is open, right? I really feel that Spirit wants you to become more open-minded this week. Don't be so closed-minded. I feel that is the advice that you need for your upcoming week, is to become more open-minded to manifestation and to religion, to spirituality, because maybe some of you have been a bit closed-minded lately. Sometimes that can happen. Sometimes we can go back to our thoughts, go back to our old self, but I feel Spirit is encouraging you this week to make the effort, pay attention to your thoughts and fix them when they're not aligned, you know? Release them when you feel like they're not aligned. And I feel this is something that will help you guys to shift your energy this week. Okay, that's what I'm getting here for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about your upcoming week predictions and what you guys can expect in this week for you. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys chose the You're Welcome card. Beautiful. And you also have the pink crystal. Okay, pile number 2. So let's begin right away with your reading, and let's see what is happening for you this week. I'll begin with your oracle cards, okay, to just kind of get a feeling for your week, and maybe this will also give us any main events or main energies that will be coming in for you this week. So let's take a look. Pile number 2, what is happening for your upcoming week? Spirit guides and angels, what can pile number 2 expect in their upcoming week? What is happening for my lovely pile number 2? Please give us predictions, answers, and guidance for pile numbers 2 week ahead. All right, you're getting 2 cards from this deck, and let's see what is happening for you. So you guys have goal for your first card, purpose, expectation, and destination. Okay, I already love this energy. It feels like you're starting off the week strong. I want to say maybe motivated to do something, motivated to achieve a goal, or maybe you're setting a goal for this week. And you have blessing, fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment. Wow, it seems like you're getting like a good week, no? I love this. You also have new beginning. Wow, okay, pile number 1. Your week is looking really positive, which is always nice to see. And you also have the gossip card. Okay, this makes sense, you know, with goal and new beginning. Okay, so what you can expect this week. I honestly feel like your energy is going to be very refreshing. I'm getting like this feeling of like, it's gonna feel really fresh. It's gonna feel very refreshing, very nice compared to maybe your past couple of months or your past couple of weeks. So there is like this energy of feeling refreshed this week, right? Because I feel you're starting something new. It feels like you're maybe setting a new goal. You know, I get that, like with new beginning and goal. I feel this week you're setting your mind towards a new goal, a specific goal, like a goal that you want to achieve. It could be something that you want to achieve by the end of the week, or maybe even more long term. But I feel that is the main thing that you'll be doing this week, is just setting your mind to a new goal that you want to achieve. I feel that is the main thing you're doing. And I feel your energy is going to feel very driven, very motivated. Feels like you're excited, you're disciplined to conquer something. And I want to say that you will be able to achieve this goal of yours, because you have blessing with fulfillment here and well-being and enlightenment. I feel that this is a good week for you to start this goal, because your energy is aligned to achieve it, you know? It feels that this time you're really deciding to do something, so you will succeed into doing it. And with the gossip card, there might be some gossip around you this week, or you might feel like there's certain people talking about you. This is more so like in your friend group, I feel, or within your family. Maybe you won't even know that they were talking about you, but it feels like maybe some people will be sort of looking at your life and be like, oh, what are they doing now? Or, oh, it feels like they're doing something, they're up to something, you know? But don't let this scare you or discourage you, because I feel it's just gossip. It's nothing too serious, you know? But since you're doing something new, it feels like you might spark some people's interest into like, oh, what are they doing now? Or what are they up to now? You know, maybe there's some people, maybe you will post something on social media and people will be like, oh, what are they doing? This is something new. So there's like this energy of maybe old friends, or maybe family members, or some people in your life that you're kind of close with. I don't really feel this is like you're really close to these people. That's kind of what it's giving me. It maybe just like people you know on social media, or just like distant relatives, distant friends that might see you doing something new or going towards a new goal, a new path, and they might be like intrigued, or just start to like, oh wow, what are they doing? What are they up to? You know, I'm getting that energy, something like very silly. So that's kind of what I'm picking up here. But again, I feel it's a good week for you to set a new goal. You know, do that this week. Decide what is going to be this new goal. I feel you've already decided though, because it does feel like you're aiming for something very straightforward. And I feel like, you know, the best way for us to achieve our goal is to just be very decisive about it. Because when there is wavering, you're making space to give up, right? When you're like, I don't know if I should. If you're starting a goal in that energy of Friday of like, I don't know, you're more likely to just give up somewhere along the way. But I feel what gives a goal 100% is to just be 100% committed to it and decide like, okay, I'm doing this. Then you really don't have room for failure. And I feel that this week you're just like in an energy of like a lot of commitment and motivation. And that's why you will be able to stick to this goal. So I feel that's why this week is a really good week for you to achieve a goal. It could be also a long-term goal, but maybe it can start as something like, okay, let's just do it this week and see how it goes, right? So just be decided for this 1 week and then see how it goes. But it's also a good time to, you know, set goals for the future as well. All right, let's see your tarot cards to get more clarification here as what is coming in for you, Pawn number 2 this week. Spirit guides and angels, what is showing up for Pawn number 2 in their upcoming week? What's happening this week for them? I heard something about minding your own business with this Hermit card. Let's see, because you also have the gossip, and it's interesting that the Hermit is showing up. But let's see, so you have the Hermit for your first tarot card. You know, I feel there is this energy of you just keeping to yourself this week. And also not sharing your goals with everybody. I feel that also a lot of time when we set goals, especially if they're very important and big goals, we might tend to retrieve a bit into Hermit energy, which is, you know, like not sharing with everybody and maybe spending more time by yourself because you need time to achieve that goal. So that's why I feel this week you might be more into hermit energy, or just spending more time by yourself because you want to focus more on your goal. And this does, you know, ask for us to be a bit more isolated, because we do kind of sacrifice that time towards our goal. So it does feel like this week you're just going more into hermit, just wanting to focus on your goal and focus on achieving it. Yeah, you also have strength. Wow, you're very motivated this week. And you know, Spirit is also encouraging you with the strength, like stay strong, stay committed this week. You can do this. You guys have the Three of Swords. Okay, what is this about? Let's see. Knight of Cups. Okay. Oh, and the Five of Swords. Wow, this is so interesting that these cards and the Gossip card are showing up, especially with the King of Cups. I feel there's a specific person here that is maybe driving you to achieve this goal. A person that betrayed you in the past. Maybe they're going to be the ones who talk about you as well, okay? But I feel there's a specific person here with the Five of Swords. This is from your past. Somebody that maybe lied to you, betrayed you, and it feels like you didn't really end things on the best note with this person, okay? Could be a relationship, could be a friendship, or a family member even. But I feel that you didn't really end things on the best note with this person. And I feel like they are motivating you even to achieve this goal. Because it's maybe somebody who didn't believe in you. And now you're like, well, I'm going to do it by myself, you know? There's that energy. And that's why you have the Gossip. Because it feels like maybe this person will know and they will start to talk about you. It will kind of intrigue them. Okay, so it feels like this week, and you know, you have your welcome. I feel in the end you're almost gonna like even thank this person because they're giving you such drive and such inspiration to do something to prove them that you can do this still. You don't really need them. Okay, so there's like this energy for you. I feel your drive this week to achieve a specific goal is something that really hurt you in the past. And that's amazing, because I feel the important thing with heartbreaks is to learn how to use them as fuel and not something that will drag you down even more. We can always, you know, like transcend the energy of things. And I feel like heartbreaks are the best things we can use to fuel us as motivation, or you know, we're turning them into something positive. Because if we don't do this, then we're just going to remember them as moments in our life that were not good, and it's just gonna, you know, we're clinging onto them and we're identifying ourselves with heartbreaks. But if you use that energy to turn it into something positive and get something good out of it, then you're associating that moment as good in your life. And it really changed the way that you see yourself and you see your life as well. So if some of you have had any heartbreaks here in the past, I feel you'll be working this week into changing that energy and using that as a source to create something good, as a source of drive and fuel, which is amazing. Pile number 2. It feels like you're turning them into blessings, you know, turning those bad moments into blessings. All right, let's see pile number 2. What else? I want to see some advice for your upcoming week. Spirit guides and angels, what advice do you have for pile number 2? Oh, you have 3 cards. Okay, let's see. So you have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Okay. You have First Light, begin a new cycle. And you have new beginning. Wow. So yeah, I feel Spirit just wants to give you the advice. This is the right time for you to start something new. Start something new this week. Okay, maybe you just recently turned away from something or a person that hurt you, and I feel like this is a good way to start fresh this week. And you know, you're welcome. There's like this energy of like you either thanking this person at the end because they fueled you to achieve this certain goal, or you might even thank the universe for pulling you away from this person, because when you're out of the situation, you'll realize how not healthy it was for you, how toxic something was for you. I'm getting that as well. And you have transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Wow, pile number 2, confirmation after confirmation, to start new, to get a fresh start. And I was mentioning right in the beginning of your reading how I'm just picking up the, I don't know, this energy of freshness for you, you know, and you have a fresh new way of living emerges. I definitely feel that the energy for you this week is new, you know, new beginning, a new cycle, a fresh new way of living. I definitely feel that you're getting rid of like something that was really toxic for you, something that constantly kept you like crying and feeling bad about yourself. Yeah, you're going your separate way from like something that hurt you here, and you're transforming this energy and using it as fuel to fuel yourself to achieve a certain goal. And this will get some people gossiping about you, but don't worry about that, okay? Always focus on love and light, and Spirit is saying voyage of the heart, you know, follow your heart here. You also have the King of Cups, so follow your heart in this situation and just mind your business. That's why you're getting this energy. Don't get triggered by this person or the situation that you're leaving behind anymore. Just mind your own business, moving on from now, and you will see how the universe quickly starts to gift to you, how the universe quickly starts to reward you with blessings and fulfillments. And it takes care of your well-being. It feels like, you know, the situation is just for the best for you to start new. It's for your own well-being is what I'm seeing here. Wow, it feels like it's gonna be a very important week for you, pile number 2. That is very big. Okay, let's get your last card. What is anything else that you need to know? You have morning rituals. In the mornings, I will take time to tune into myself, to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for ones that do. Okay, so definitely I feel that you're just really focused this week on just getting rid of things that are not good for you. And there's something about your morning that Spirit wants you to pay attention to, you know, the way that why I think that having a morning routine is really important for us, because it sets every day up for success. Mornings are the beginning of your day, and how you begin something corresponds to the rest of it, right? So if you start your day with a walk and, you know, in the sun and eating a healthy breakfast, it sets up your mind for success. But if you started right away with not doing much, with staying in bed, you know, going on social media, going on your phone in the morning, it just puts you in a lazy mood. So mornings and having a morning routine, a productive morning routine, I feel it's the best way to set ourselves up for success in the day. And I feel with you having a goal in mind, Spirit really wants you to create a morning routine that will set you up for success for this goal. So this can look something like you wake up, right? You get out of bed right away. You can go on a walk. You can do a meditation, eat a healthy breakfast. And then you do one thing to achieve that goal. One thing in the morning right away, get it out of the way, you know, and already you have completed something. So if you want to focus on learning an instrument, let's say, you will get in 1 hour of practice right away in the morning, and that really sets you up for success, not waiting to do it later on the day. So there's something about spirit encouraging you to do something in the morning, or implement something in your morning routine that will help you succeed in this goal. Okay, I'm seeing that for you, pile number 2. So that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about your upcoming week predictions. So we'll be taking a look at what is going to be unfolding for you guys in your upcoming week, any energies, main events that will be showing up for you. And pile number 3 for your card today, you guys chose the Humming a Tune card and also the yellow crystal. Okay, beautiful. So pile number 3, let's get right away into your reading for today. I'm super excited to see what this week is holding in for you. So we'll start with some oracle cards for you guys to see if we can get any energies, any events that will be coming up for you, and then we'll clarify with your tarot cards. So let's see, Spirit Guides and Angels, please give us predictions for pile number 3's week ahead. What is happening for pile number 3 in their week ahead? What are any main events or energies that will be showing up for pile number 3? What can pile number 3 expect in their week ahead? Okay, one more. Pile number 3. What is coming in for you? All right, so let's take a look at your cards. Let's start with these two. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. You guys have gift, souvenir, promotion, and delight. And you have luck. Amazing. Okay. We have jackpot, fortune, and reward. Wow, this is so amazing. Look at this. You have gift and luck. Clearly, you're getting something really good this week. Let's see what this is. Okay. You also have serenity. Beautiful. And communication. All right. Okay. So first thing I want to say, the energy for your week ahead is very harmonious because you have serenity here. I feel there's just going to be this very harmonious energy, and I like the feeling because you also chose the humming a tune card, and we see this person is just, you know, vibing, they're listening to music. So I feel this week overall the energy that will be for you is also alignment with the number 22. So I see you just feeling very aligned with the life that you're living and just feeling very harmonious, feeling, you know, like very kind of go-lucky type energy. I'm seeing that for you because you're getting something really good this week, and I feel this is really going to set you up in this amazing mood. So you have the gift card and luck card. We're clearly seeing something coming in your life, something really good, something very positive, something that it will feel like a jackpot. It will feel like maybe even a promotion for some of you, right? There's something about money. I feel this will give you some sort of financial gain though. So it could be something as a promotion or just like as a reward. There's some kind of fortune coming in for you this week. With communication, for some of you, even the communication could be a gift. Maybe you're waiting on a communication for a job. Maybe you're waiting on communication for some kind of approval. But communication will be important because I see somebody communicating this gift to you this week. And some kind of communication. I see good news. Okay, that's how what I'm getting with this is like you will get good news this week regarding something, and somebody will give you positive news. Let's see your tarot cards to see what this is about, because we're just seeing here that there's something positive coming in, and perhaps it will come in the form of good news. But let's see. We'll ask your tarot cards what this is. Spirit Guides and Angels, can you please let us know what is this gift that's coming in for pile number 3 in their upcoming week? What is the gift and luck coming in for pile number 3 this week? Okay, so let's see your tarot cards, and this will clarify to us. So for your first one, you have the Hierophant card. Okay, I feel a lot of you have been praying for this. With the Hierophant, I connect this with religion. I connect it with a prayer. We see this person, they are praying in this image. So I feel it's definitely something that you have been praying for, something that you have been having a lot of faith in. Let's see. The Moon. Okay. You also have the Page of Wands. You have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay, communication and Knight of Swords. This also confirms a lot to me. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Let me just clarify it. Spirit, can you please clarify the Seven of Swords for pile number 3? What is the meaning of Seven of Swords? Four of Wands. Wow. That's interesting. Let's see one more. Can you please clarify these cards for me, Spirit? 8 of Swords. Okay. And 9 of Wands. Okay, I'm kind of seeing here what this is about. So I feel, first of all, definitely somebody is going to communicate this to you. So this gift, this good news, somebody is going to come in and communicate them to you. I feel that a lot of you have been in the dark about this or feeling very confused about this opportunity because the communication has been taking a while. So it's kind of giving me somebody else is involved in the situation. And it's kind of at that point where some of you feel like this person is like lying to you, or this person is just like manipulating you in some kind of way, or they're like, you're starting to question, right, their intentions, or question the intentions of this entire situation, because there has been maybe lack of communication, or there has been like things have been taking a while and haven't been progressing like maybe the way that you wanted them to. Because I see this is something new with the Page of Wands. It's like something new, something that you feel excited about. And you haven't, I'm getting with the Heaven, you have been putting in a lot of faith in this situation. You have been putting in a lot of prayers in this situation. And it's like you're at that point where you just live it up to God, or you leave it up to the universe to make things work. And if they're meant to work, right, if it's good for you, to let it come in and come the situation through. But I feel this week you will in fact see a lot of progress with this. So I feel this gift, even the gift that you have been waiting on, is, I feel, communication. You know, you have been waiting on an answer from a person or news from a person to maybe give you that offer, give you that promotion. It feels like it's something like that. Like you're waiting on a person to give you something, to give you an answer. That's what I'm picking up from the cards. And not having this answer has been making you feel very confused, and also doubt the intentions of this person. Because you're like, I don't know. Are they my family or are they my enemy? You know, like there's that energy of like, you don't know. Can I trust this person or not? But I'm seeing here the 4 of Wands, which is how we clarify the 7 of Swords. So it's kind of making me think that you're starting to question their intentions, but I feel with the 4 of Wands, you can trust this situation and this person, this opportunity, because the 4 of Wands resembles family, it resembles union. So there's something about you and other people, your relationship with other people, because I feel that maybe this offer, it's not just about you, it also involves other people to maybe give you the opportunity or give you the offer. But I want to say that things will work out this week for you in this area of your life. And I know that some of you have been feeling like in the dark about this situation, but I feel that is going to be your gift for this week. And that's why there is going to be this energy of serenity and harmony and balance coming in for you, because something will finally be resolved, something that has been on your mind consistently in the past couple of weeks, not knowing whether it's going to work or not, whether this is just like somebody like trying to deceive you, or maybe not being so serious in a way. Like I feel you have it in that energy of, I don't know, maybe this person, they don't even look that serious. So you have it like starting to question somebody's intentions, which, you know, it's of course always it's important to be cautious, but I feel it was just like at that point where you were just waiting for so long, you were just feeling so confused. But with the Knight of Swords, this is really fast communication. This is really fast news showing up in your life. So I see that coming in this week, and the situation like finally settling down, which is really going to give you an ease of mind with the serenity. Again, this is harmony, it's balance. And we see why this will be coming in for you, because you have been feeling so confused and so like up in the air. But I feel there's finally light being shown onto a situation, and you will finally know this week how things are going to go and what is going to work out. And it's really going to shift your mood, right? With the humming a tune, it's definitely going to make you feel like, okay, I can finally relax, I can do other stuff and not just think about this. So I definitely see you like gaining back your energy in that sense this week. So now I want to get some advice messages for you guys, and let's take these cards and let's see if Spirit has any advice for your upcoming week. Spirit guides and angels, is there any specific advice that you want to give to pile number 3 for their upcoming week? Wow, look at this. You have protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So Spirit is, and your angels are really showing up today to let you know that you'll be protected this week in maybe whatever deal you're making or whatever is happening, whoever you're working with. It feels like you're being protected in the situation, because I do see some of you worrying about the intentions of this person that you're in communication with. And I feel that your angels just want to tell you what will happen this week will be for your good, for your own well-being, and for your highest good is what I'm seeing. And you also have watching the clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So definitely there's this energy of finally relaxation, and also not trying to control everything. I feel that is your advice for this week, is to just like not over control how everything happens, because I feel your angels want to tell you they are involved in the situation and they're watching over you. So all you need to do is just lie back, rest, and relax, because I feel some of you have been really getting in your head about this certain situation. Especially if it has to do with another person. I can see why some of you feel like, is it gonna work or not? You know, I don't want to wait anymore. But I feel your angels want to tell you to just relax about this, because they're doing their job and things are gonna end up working in your favor. So just rest and relax. I feel Spirit and your angels are giving you this advice of just take this week to sort of like ease your mind. Okay, and let's get your last card to end your reading. Pile number 3. Is there anything else that you need to know for your upcoming week? So you have hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I'm open to changes of life. You know, I really like the fact that this card showed up for you, because it's just saying don't get attached to things, you know? I feel that's really important in life, to not get so overly attached to people, to things, to possessions, because then they have power over us. Because what if it leaves one day, and what if it's not in my life anymore, and what am I gonna do on my own, you know? So that's why it's really important for you to not get too attached. And the reason why I feel you're getting this advice from your angels is because, you know, I feel the lack of communication that there has been maybe with a situation or a person. You have attached yourself so much onto this person, so that it's like, well, if they don't give it to me, then how am I gonna do it, you know? And when it comes to that, you start to lose yourself. You start to lose that inner power. And I feel Spirit wants you to realize that whether this comes through this person or another way, it doesn't matter, because it's you're the most important thing in it. It's not up to somebody else to decide for you, you know? And I really am getting this advice for you, just like snap back into your power, snap back into your inner strength, because that is the most important thing. Maybe the lack of communication is an opportunity for you to learn this, to not get so attached to things, because things come and go in life. And just because something came in right now, it doesn't mean that it has to stay there for the rest of our life. It could be just a periodic thing. It happens a lot with people show up in our life for a couple of months, and then it's time for them to go because somebody else needs to come in. So there are certain things in life, they won't stay with us forever. And that's why it's important for us to not get attached so much. It's okay to love and to, you know, appreciate them, but not get attached. It's really different, because it's different when you show appreciation for something, and when you get so attached to it to the point where you're like, I cannot live without this. That's when you start to, you know, lose yourself. And I feel that's why Spirit just wants to give you this message today. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye.